Hey everybody, it's Mr. Trucks, and thanks for checking out the welcome video for this semester's section of QuickBooks, MGT 245. I want to start off real quick touching base with the fact that unfortunately I don't have an office on campus, but we're going to do something a little different this semester. I'm going to offer video office hours. Right now I've got about 3 hours set up over the course of the week, different times of the day, different days of the week, that if you need help or if you want anything or if you just want to chat about how things are going or if you just want to stop in and say hello, the Canvas system has a link that you can click on it. It lets you know when I'm available, and it also has the link that will drop you right in there. Now, if for some reason those times don't work out for you or you want to talk about something outside of those office hours, just drop me an email. We'll figure it out. I'll make sure that we can get it set up and scheduled for you. Real quick, let's talk about the course. The course is going to cover 10 chapters this semester, and each chapter is going to be worth 100 final points. Now, here's the thing. It's a little confusing working on the platforms because the quizzes or the assignments may have a point amount assigned to them. The thing to remember is whatever you're doing in the entire chapter, whatever pieces are there, that total is going to be worth 100 points by the time we get done with all of it. So the points in this different systems may give you an idea how much something is weighted against something else, but your grade book in Canvas will let you know what your actual grades are and how many points out of 100 you receive for each chapter. Second thing, along with those 10 chapters that we're going to be covering, we're also going to have 2 exams. First one's a little bit past the midway point, the midterm point. The other one is before we get to finals. We're actually going to cover 2 chapters after that second exam that won't be included on any exam. Here's the good news. Oh, by the way, we also won't have a final project or a final exam. Here's the good news. We're going to be working with a couple different platforms this year. First one is Canvas, which you're working on right now. You should understand how to use it, I hope. If not, let me know. Second one is going to be the actual software that we're teaching you how to use this time. It's QuickBooks Online. Third one is the piece that ties up and works with your textbook, and that's called My Business Course. You should have an activation code that came with your textbook. I've got an entire video that will work you through how to get set up on that, so don't worry about that right now. One of the things that we've learned about in this course is that it's important for us to start off slow. You're learning some new programs, some new ways of thinking, and if we rush it too fast, you'll feel overwhelmed and then you'll want to bail and run for the hills. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take a pretty slow pace for the first couple of weeks just to make sure that you're up and comfortable and feeling good about what we're doing. And then after that, we'll start picking up the pace a little bit more. One thing that I want to make sure that you understand, though, is everything that you need to be doing is in Canvas. I have used all the to set them up step by step by step on what you need to do. Along with that, keep in mind that you have got to completely finish one module before you move on to the next. Usually I make the modules available usually about a week or so before the actual week starts. So if you want to get started with things, that's fine. You don't have to wait till the actual week, but you've got to finish the one before it before you move on to the next one. Something else that I want to throw out is we're going to have a lot of videos to help you through this since we're not in class answering questions. I've got my video that you'll be able to see. We've also got videos from the authors of your book. They've actually went through and made videos for you to help you learn even more. And then there's a lot of information out there in the world, both in QuickBooks itself and just by Googling. Feel free, if you're stuck, if you don't understand something, to reach out for any of those. We're just about done with this video. Something I want to make sure and do, though, is I want to make sure that you get credit for watching this. So to get credit for watching this, I want you to click on that. I want you to send me an email. Send it to my email address on Jeffco. Those are the only ones that I will work with. So please don't send me emails from anything other than your Jeffco address. Send it to me at rtrucks@jeffco.edu. Write a sentence or two about what I've chatted about here. Let me know if you've got any questions or anything that you think we need to talk about. Make sure and include the word depreciation somewhere in that email. That's sort of our trick secret word, just to make sure that I know that you got through this far in the video. After that, it's time to move on to the next step in your module and keep moving on through the course. I think that's about it. I will talk to you later. Let me know if you need anything. Talk to you soon.